Okay, wow. These powerhouse vegan animal rights lawyers here, looks like a team of 5, are fighting Canada Goose. Canada Goose, the owner, Danny Reese, basically intimidated Astral Media, which owns most of the billboards in Toronto, into removing PETA billboards that exposed the cruelty of Canada Goose, how they torture geese and coyotes. The PETA rep, Ashley Byrne, is right here, and we were in court today. And let's try to see if we can listen in. They're not speaking too loud, but let's give it a whirl.
Released to us under their obligations to release everything relevant. And right there in black and white, it said Canada Goose spends a lot of money with Astral over the last year, and you should have come to us instead of posting this ad.
Should have given us a heads up.
Yeah, given us a heads up. But
And was there just one complaint?
that was the only complaint.
So really, I mean, to summarize, you've got Canada Goose is paying for advertisement, killing animals, and then as far as anybody putting up any other ads go, they shut it down. That's basically to summarize what took place.
Yes. On public property. On the bus benches, bus shelters that belong to all of the citizens.
Yeah. So it's almost a charter of rights as far as freedom of speech goes.
Well, we didn't argue a Charter of Rights case, but freedom of expression, the freedom of speech is obviously, what undermines, what underpins this whole application. The whole judicial review has as its purpose the ability for organizations like PETA, like Animal Justice, to be able to express themselves. So the public should also have the right to hear it. It's a two-way street. It's not only animal rights organizations' right, in fact, duty to be able to express those things to the public. We're also here for the public. So the public has the ability to know. They have that right too. And that was stifled by Canada Goose as well. Canada Goose doesn't want the public to know.
That's what it basically comes down to. Yeah.
The fact remains, Canada Goose doesn't own Toronto Transit Properties. The City of Toronto, the public, owns the City of Toronto's transit properties. And for animal advocates to be able to get out their message on public spaces is absolutely essential to the goal of advancing animal rights. And I'll add one more thing, which is that it is hugely important that groups like PETA, that groups like Animal Justice, that lawyers for those organizations are going into courtrooms and showing the city, they're showing Canada Goose, they're showing advertising companies that we're not going to stand by idly when companies infringe on people's charter rights and attempt to stifle those who would speak up on behalf of animals. It's not going to end there. We are going to be there in the courts and holding them to account and winning.
Any questions? You're good? Yeah. Any last comments?
I like the winning part.
Yeah.
The winning part?
Let's hope that's a prediction. Hands out.
To the layman, what are the next steps from here? What's going to happen?
We wait.
We wait.
We wait and see, and see what they rule, and it could be, 17 different potential judgments. So really, really hard to predict.
Yeah.
It's a 3-judge panel, so it's not entirely certain that they'll all agree at the end of the day, even.
But one thing we know is that in the long term, these issues aren't going away. The public is becoming more aware of the cruelty of companies like Canada Goose. And this is going to be far from the last court case, far from the last news story that the public is exposed to about this issue. This is just the beginning. Okay.
Any questions, anybody? Yeah, we're good.
Good. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Good luck, Canada Goose, against this powerhouse team of 5 vegan animal rights lawyers. You've got Camille Labchuk, the director of Animal Justice. You've got Leo and Gary, well-known animal rights lawyers, and 2 others that I'm hoping to meet right now. And we were in court hearing them challenge Astral Media, which owns many of the billboards in Toronto. PETA had put up a couple of billboards exposing Canada Goose's cruelty, torture of coyotes and geese on bus shelters in Toronto, and then a day later they got a complaint from Canada Goose, basically and they took the ads down, which violates freedom of speech. So stay tuned to this. Stay tuned to PETA's page and to the pages of Ashley Ollie and myself and Earthling Chris McGinn, and follow Vegan AF Productions, which did the video for today, the video that will appear on PETA's social media. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be posting some photos to elaborate on this. The judges, just to answer the obvious question, the judges didn't render a decision today after hours of hearings. They're going to go back and study all of the arguments that were heard by the awesome vegan lawyers and by the lawyers defending torture of animals for disgusting fashion and cruelty. So let's hope those judges come to a compassionate and just decision, and that those ads exposing the torture of geese and coyotes will be reinstated on bus shelters in Toronto and accelerate the hastening inevitable collapse of the fur industry. And those ads, by the way, didn't even show torture of animals. They simply showed endearing imagery of the animals. And okay, and Ashley Byrne from PETA is taking off. Thank you so much, Ashley Byrne, for spearheading this.
You're incredible. Thank you so much.
You're incredible, Ashley Byrne, flying back to New York
Running
now.
the Dutch plane.
Her flight's in like 15 minutes, so good. Okay, thank you so much, Ashley Byrne. All right, thanks, everybody. I'm going to go say bye to some people.